The Hawkinses. Welcome back. Seems like just a month ago we were all together.
Your Honor?
Now, before we dive in with accusations, let me just warn you, Miss Donovan, and you, Mrs. Hawkins, that I'd better hear something worth hearing. You cannot simply challenge your ex-husband's joint custody status whenever the mood strikes you. Now, last time the issue was extremely frivolous.
Obviously. We didn't see it that way.
Your accusations of physical abuse centered around junk food and accelerated potty training.
Everyone knows that forcing potty training can lead to very serious problems later in life.
I wanted her to be able to go to school with other kids.
Hang on. We already tried this one. Remember, Mrs. Hawkins, you lost. Now, what do you have for me today?
Your Honor, my client is asking for full custody of 3-year-old Rose and requests that you deny Mr. Hawkins unsupervised visitation.
On what grounds?
Sexual abuse.
What kind of sexual abuse?
Fondling and vaginal intercourse.
Miss Donovan, as you know, these are extremely serious accusations. Have charges been pressed?
Yes, Your Honor, and investigated. The police found no evidence whatsoever. The child's pediatrician says the claims are ludicrous.
That's because it's his friend. He takes Rosie there because they're college buddies.
We have conflicting medical reports, Your Honor. We would like you to hear testimony from another doctor.
And we say this is not worth pursuing. It's a complete waste of time. You know, Mrs. Hawkins has a history of false alarms. Are we really going to drag this man through this?
Well, Mr. Guidry, I would like to agree with you, but if there is a doctor who has found reason to suspect sexual abuse...
You can find a doctor to verify anything.
Mr. Guidry.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Well, given the seriousness of the allegations, I'm afraid I have no choice but to, schedule this for a hearing.
Always odd, kept to herself, didn't seem to have many friends. Look, where'd you work at night?
We figured her for an exotic dancer.
She didn't seem to have a regular boyfriend.
Turns out she works at the hospital. Late shift. Some kind of nurse.
There was never a specific man, was there? And from what I recall, there needs to be a man.
How long has she had this baby?
A couple of months. You could hear it crying through the walls. The walls are paper thin.
But there's no man.
Yes, Miss Powell, I understand that part.
And that baby doesn't look any more like her than I do. And nobody ever saw her pregnant.
Are you sure she wasn't pregnant? You say she works nights. How often could you have seen her?
If that baby belongs to her, I'll buy you a dinner.
She's a nurse, see? So we figured she might have taken one from the hospital.
Well, chances are we would have heard about something like that happening. But I will check with the police.
We figured if someone from DCF would just go and talk to her.
I can't really do that unless I have some reason to think she's hurting the baby.
Oh, it cries a lot, the baby, all hours.
And she still goes to that job at night. I see her leave, but I never see a babysitter.
All right. I suppose I can just have a word with her.
There's nice places outside the city, too. Like Walnut Creek, you get a little bit more for your money. I don't know. You know, if I move to a city, I want to be in the city. San Francisco is so beautiful. I'd be happy with a small place, overlooking the bay, of course. Care to weigh in?
You remember the earthquake? Some of those buildings just melted, totally disintegrated.
Are you trying to scare me?
I'm just saying, let's not live in that neighborhood.
She's gone. Ariadne's gone. Someone's taken her. I've looked all over. Who would take my baby?
Donna, calm down. Where'd you have her last?
In the bathroom. No, my room.
Donna, she's here.
Where?
On your back.
Oh my God. I totally forgot. I put her in there and she fell asleep. Oh, I thought I lost my little peanut. Oh.
You okay?
Me? Yeah. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to the divorce lawyer again. Do you think it would be wrong to take Ariadne? I mean, will she be scarred by this?
I think she'll be fine.
Do you want one of us to go with you?
No. You know, I'll manage. You know, how hard can it be? I mean, people do it all the time, right?
Right.
So, see you later.
You haven't told her anything about the move, have you?
I haven't gotten a chance to tell her yet.
When are you going to?
Soon. Gotta get this divorce stuff out of the way.
Divorces take years.
What is the advantage to telling her now? She'll just get upset. Let's put it off to the last possible minute.
Does the same go for your family?
I will tell them.
I thought we were going to tell them.
Actually, I think it's better if I do it. And, I think it's better if I choose when. All right?
Sure. Whatever you think.
I've been Rose Hawkins' doctor for the past 6 months, and I can say I've noticed some serious changes in her health during that time.
What kind of changes?
She's lost some weight, become withdrawn, some problems with bedwetting. But the most serious change is I've noticed redness and irritation in the genital area.
And what conclusion, if any, do you draw from these symptoms?
They're classic signs of sexual abuse.
Objection, Your Honor. Define classic.
Rephrase, Miss Donovan.
In your professional opinion, is Rose Hawkins being sexually abused?
I think so, yes.
Thank you.
Cross, Mr. Guidry.
Dr. Cody, you say that you found redness and irritation on Rose Hawkins' genital area.
That's right.
Any vaginal tearing?
No, but...
Any other sort of muscle or tissue damage?
No, but...
Any sexually transmitted diseases?
No, but she's just...
Herpes, gonorrhea, vaginal warts?
I know what sexually transmitted diseases are, Mr. Guidry, and could you please allow the doctor to finish a sentence?
No, nothing like that, but you have to understand that it is rare for a 3-year-old girl to have any kind of irritation in the genital area. She's barely potty trained. I can't imagine that she's engaged in any kind of strenuous physical activity.
But a mishap on a seesaw or a jungle gym?
I can't see that causing this kind of damage.
But it's possible.
Answer the question.
It's possible.
Thank you. No further questions.
Watch out. Oh, careful.
Miss Mahaffey, my name is Maxine Gray, and I'm with DCF.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions if you have a moment.
I was just about to leave for work.
I see. So you have a babysitter here?
I dropped Chelsea off at daycare. What's this about?
Could we sit down? I'm sure you're on your feet enough as it is. I know I am.
Okay.
How old is she?
4 months.
Oh, Capricorn. What day?
January 15th.
Well, not quite 4 months then. Most daycare places won't take a baby that young.
It's actually a relative. What can I do for you?
It's come to our attention that you recently had a baby and you're a single mother. We thought you might need some support.
What kind of support?
We're concerned that you might be leaving the baby alone when you work nights.
Oh, my God. This place is crawling with gossips and busybodies. Who was it? Mrs. Paul? She literally puts a glass to the wall.
I'm sure the caller had the best intentions. A lot of people don't know that we offer free services.
We're doing fine, and I never leave her alone, ever. Do you want your bar? I tried breastfeeding. It doesn't work for everybody.
I understand. So Chelsea was full term, no complications?
It was fine.
Easy labor?
3 or 4 hours.
Wow. You lucked out.
Maybe it was 5.
What'd she weigh?
8 pounds.
Good weight. Do you happen to have her hospital bracelet? Some people save them as a souvenir.
No, I don't. Why?
If you wanted to register for assistance, we would use that for our records. How about a hospital photograph?
Look, I'm not sentimental. I don't save stuff, and I don't want any assistance. Could you go now?
Yes, I'm going. But don't hesitate to call on us. We know how overwhelming the job of motherhood can be. Yeah.
Hey, how'd it go?
What?
Donna, where's Ariadne?
What? Oh, Mrs. Levine has her. She likes to show her the fish in her aquarium.
So everything's on track for the divorce?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Really?
They're gonna serve him the papers tomorrow. Can you imagine how humiliating that's gonna be for him? I mean, in front of all his friends?
I think once you're in prison, the whole public humiliation quandary is behind you.
It just seems so cheap and cowardly. Some stranger delivering the news to him that way.
That's how it works. You didn't invent the process. Try not to think about it. Listen. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Carol and I have decided. Let me back up a little bit. Carol got a promotion, and a little further back. You know how I'm really serious about Carol?
I have to do it.
What?
I have to serve him the papers myself.
Donna, you don't.
I don't care about some system that, as you say, I didn't invent. I want to do the decent thing. I mean, it's bad enough I'm breaking his heart. I could at least do it in person.
I just don't feel like you need that kind of stress.
And you can go with me.
I definitely don't need that kind of stress.
Oh, what if I promise this is the last really big favor I ever ask of you?
Okay, I will go with you, but that's it. I won't talk to Oscar. I won't get emotionally involved in any way.
Thank you, Vincent. Sometimes I wonder what Ariadne and I would ever do without you.
I was Rose Hawkins' doctor from the time she was born till about 6 months ago. Gave her all her inoculations, checked her weight, charted her growth, examined her for anything out of the ordinary. She was always a very happy, healthy, stable child.
Did you ever see any evidence of sexual abuse?
No, none at all.
And we have to assume you looked for it.
As a pediatrician, part of my job is to check for anything unusual or anything that might raise the antenna, as it were. But with Rose, there was never anything at all. Although, I have to admit that I was always a little... Well, I always considered her mother to be on the nervous side.
Objection.
You've had your say, Miss Donovan. Let the doctor talk.
I just always felt that Mrs. Hawkins was excessively overprotective. She was suspicious of every examination. She hovered over me, questioned every procedure.
He's a friend of my ex-husband, and he's never liked me.
Mrs. Hawkins, you're not part of this interrogation, so please be quiet.
But can't you see how they're ganging up against me?
Miss Donovan, if your client can't be quiet, she'll be asked to leave the room.
Yes, Your Honor.
Dr. Fillmore, are you in fact a friend of Mr. Hawkins?
No, I'm not. I don't really know him. I mean, we'll occasionally bump into each other at the gym, speak in passing, but we don't socialize.
Then how is it that Mrs. Hawkins has decided that you and her ex-husband are conspiring?
I have no idea.
Thank you.
Ralph, did I happen to catch you on a break?
Maxine, I was just about to call you.
Yes, I can see that. But I knew you'd so much rather have me in the flesh.
Just so happens I've got something for you.
Like a lead?
Yes, like a lead. Kidnapping in South Norwalk a month ago, a baby girl. The information didn't stack up because this kid wasn't taken out of a hospital, which is where we were looking. She was taken out of a car at a gas station.
And you figure you'd finish the crossword puzzle before you told me?
It's not my jurisdiction. I have to play nicely with the other police officers. Plus, run a background check on Deborah Mahaffey and collect some medical records. And the bad news is we can't storm this woman's house on a rumor.
Okay. So you ensconce the real parents in one of those surveillance vans. Park in front of the apartment. They identify the baby and the angels weep for joy.
Maxine, even if we had a warrant, it would take me days to requisition a surveillance van.
Oh, honestly, Ralph. Okay. What if we bring our kidnapper into DCF and you and the parents just happen to be there?
You're going to get her to come in voluntarily?
Right. You have them there, they make the identification, and that pretty much blows the paperwork out of the water.
How do you get her into DCF?
The way you get anything done in this country. We pay her. You have to give Bibi credit for feeding him well. He's growing like a weed.
I'll tell you what I'd like to give you.
A little mercy and compassion, Peter.
Edie's not going to take Ned again, is she?
No, she can't.
He's ours for good.
I thought Donna was supposed to join us this evening. She's been completely overwhelmed by this divorce. Is that actually happening?
Yeah, she saw the letter today.
It's so sad.
I hate to be the naysayer, but I never had much faith in that union.
Prison marriages aren't what they used to be.
It's so nice that you could be here with us this evening, Carol.
Thank you, Mrs. Gray.
I don't suppose you get too many home-cooked meals at Vincent's.
He can do amazing things with tuna. So what's it like living with Donna and the baby? I don't exactly live there, but it's a true adventure. By the time Vincent and I get around to it, we'll know all the tricks.
Do you have something you want to tell us, Vincent?
No, I honestly don't.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Peter, they're only dating. Don't embarrass them.
Well, I think Vincent would make an adorable father. He's always been great with Ned.
That's because he can return Ned to you.
Believe me, I have this old-fashioned idea that making a living should precede procreation.
Well, I wish more of the population was with you on that.
Well, call me foolishly optimistic, but I think Vincent's novel is going to be a big hit. And then he'll be able to support me in the style to which I've never been accustomed.
You seem to be doing all right.
Yeah, in Hartford. But the cost of living in San Francisco is a little bit different.
San Francisco?
Where's San Francisco?
Carol has dreams of living there one day.
It's a nice city.
We're talking long-term plans.
No, we're not. The fact is, I'm moving there. I got a big promotion. I'm going to be program director at a public radio station.
That's great. When is that happening?
In a couple months, I think.
I'm going with her.
You're moving?
Yeah.
Where's San Francisco?
We were hoping to firm up our plans first. I kind of let it slip.
Well, congratulations. I think it sounds very exciting.
What are you going to be doing in San Francisco?
I'm gonna write.
You realize it's impossible to get earthquake insurance, sir.
Peter, why do you always go to the negative?
I don't go to the negative, I go to the insurance. It's my job.
Our friends, the Johnsons, moved there a few years ago. They have a little cafe in the city, and they absolutely love it. It rains a lot, and it's very beautiful.
Where's San Francisco?
It's in California, Lauren. It's 3,000 miles away.
Oh.
Did everyone get salad?
Hey,
Hey.
Carol and I are gonna get going.
Okay. Bye.
Look, I was gonna tell you.
You don't owe me an explanation. You're grown up.
Amy, come on, don't do this.
Do what?
Well, go ahead and say it if you're mad at me. Look, I can't hang around Hartford my whole life. I have plans.
Yeah, and they seem to center around a woman that you've known for, what, 4 months?
Amy.
It's just like when you dropped out of college. No one could tell you it was a bad idea.
Well, it wasn't a bad idea. It was what I needed to do.
You hardly know this woman.
No, Amy, you hardly know her. A situation which could be rectified by her actually trying to talk to her. Or better yet, listen.
Let's just drop this, okay? You don't need my approval to abandon the family.
All right, so long as you remain rational about this.
No. Do what you have to do. Stop pretending that you care what I think about it, all right?
All right, because I don't.
Miss Mahaffey, this is Maxine Gray with DCF. We met the other day. I wasn't sure if I mentioned our WICS program for single mothers. Yes, well, did I mention the financial aspect of it? Yeah, you may be eligible for a substantial amount of assistance, and I wanted to be sure you were aware of it. Anywhere from $100 to $200 a week. Well, you'd have to come in and fill in some forms. Yeah. Oh, take about 20 minutes. Of course, you can bring Chelsea with you if you need to. We're always happy to see babies around here. So this afternoon, I'll be here. Goodbye.
You're a very scary person.
Thank you.
Hey, sweetheart. Bring that little girl over here so I can see her.
In a minute, but first I have to tell you something.
Hey, that's it! You hold up that beauty queen! Oh! Prettier than I even remembered.
Oscar, I really need to tell you something. And give you something.
Well, I got some good news for you first. I heard from my lawyer lady yesterday. I got the appeal.
What?
They gave me an appeal. It's going to happen the next couple of months. Now, my lawyer lady, she says I got a good chance of getting off on a technicality.
What technicality?
Jury tampering. Jesus, please, this punch.
But Oscar, you did kill your mother.
Right?
Well, if you killed your mother, you should be in jail.
There was extenuating circumstances.
Like what?
She was the meanest woman who ever lived. God rest her soul. Oh, come on, babe. Aren't you happy? This is what we've been praying for. We're all gonna be together, you, me, and Aretna. A bona fide family. Now, what did you want to tell me?
I've had a chance to hear expert testimony, and I've reviewed the entire record of this case. I've seen the police reports relating to the alleged sexual abuse, and I've read psychological evaluations on both parents. As we know, this is not the first complaint that Mrs. Kayla Hawkins has put before this court, but it is certainly the most serious. To substantiate a charge of sexual abuse, I really need a lot more evidence than what I've got. The police have investigated and have come up empty. Rose's own pediatrician can find no evidence whatsoever. Though only Dr. Cody has suggested that sexual abuse may have taken place, but even in that case, the evidence is underwhelming. Now, I believe that Mrs. Hawkins has created this drama to perpetuate a very nasty and ongoing dispute with her ex-husband. So I'm going to deny Miss Hawkins' request to alter the custody arrangement.
No!
Rose Hawkins will remain in the joint care of her father and mother. Furthermore, I strongly suggest, for the sake of your daughter, that the two of you seek counseling to learn how to peacefully coexist and co-parent. If you're unable to do that, I'll be forced to consider whether either of you is a fit parent. Putting your 3-year-old daughter in the center of an ugly debate is no one's idea of the best interest of the child. So DCF should follow up, and we'll review this in 6 months. And I really want it to be 6 months. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. Good. Next case.
You have no idea what you've done. You are killing my baby. You are tearing her apart.
I strongly suspect that you are doing that, Mrs. Hawkins, and it had better stop.
You have no idea.
That is all.
I don't know. It's difficult to tell. Baby's changed so much at this age.
But it's possible that this is the baby you saw with Deborah Mahaffey.
Yes, it's possible. She has those great big dark eyes.
Do we know for sure Miss Mahaffey's coming in?
She called to confirm. She said 3 o'clock.
What do you need from us, Detective?
Nothing, just sit tight.
You realize that we'd have to take the baby into custody until DNA tests could be done.
How long would that be?
A week at the most.
Mrs. Gray, Samantha has been gone for 38 days. We've been bracing ourselves for the worst. We'll survive a week.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's still possible that it's not Samantha.
Right.
I'm on in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Decaf all right?
It's fine.
I really like the story this week. Vincent, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell them.
Of course you did.
Not like that.
You couldn't trust me, could you? You couldn't give me a week or even a day to figure out how I was going to tell them. My family is very close, and they don't like change, which doesn't mean that I have to conform to their expectations, but it does mean that I can be sensitive about it when I trample them.
I got scared of you changing your mind.
So what, you think by telling my family, you close the deal? Honestly, Carol, what you did was jeopardize the whole thing.
Look, Vincent, come with me if you want to. Don't if you don't. But I'm tired of strolling through this minefield. I'd rather know, one way or the other.
Right now, I'm really not sure.
Well, can you let me know soon? Because I don't want to drag this out.
How's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is soon.
Maxine, somebody's asking for you. Deborah Mahaffey. She has the baby.
Thank you, Robert.
Oh, good. You decided to come in.
Well, single mother can always use some cash.
Well, that's what we're here for. Now, just have a seat. I have to get a whole bunch of forms.
Oh, may I hold her?
My granddaughter's too big to hold, and I certainly miss that. Well, good afternoon.
How old is she, your granddaughter?
8, going on 18. Well, we'll be right back. And you might want to look these over. Shall we get some forms? Yeah.
Oh my God! My God, my baby!
What are you doing? That's
Calm
my
down, Miss
baby.
Mahaffey.
No.
I'm from the Hartford Police.
No, give her
I'd like
back
to
to
ask
me.
you a few
No,
questions.
you give her back to me. You lied to me, you bitch. You did this. She lied to me. That's my baby. No, give me my baby. Give me my baby. No, don't take it.
I just want to say this is whack. Everybody breaks the rules, but only certain people got to pay. You know what I'm saying? The man see what he want to see and who he want to see. And if he want to see you, then you who he see. Word.
Mr. Geyser, you were expelled for smoking marijuana in a bathroom stall, and then you trespassed by returning to the school and added some icing on the cake by setting off some firecrackers.
I got the right to speak out when I'm being oppressed, yo.
Mr. Geyser, you do realize you are a white upper middle class male? Your rights have never been in question in this society. So I'm committing you to DCF for the recommendation that you be placed in Long Lane until your 18th birthday. I'm suspending that sentence for 3 years. I want a psychological assessment and, excuse me.
Judge Gray, I'm sorry to interrupt. You're needed upstairs.
Where upstairs?
All the way upstairs.
20-minute recess.
Baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Diamond ring's Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. That looking glass will break. Gonna buy you a chocolate cake.
Mrs. Hawkins, we found Judge Gray.
Oh, Judge Gray, how nice of you to join us.
Why don't you come on over here? We'll talk.
Why don't you come over here and we'll talk?
Mrs. Hawkins, what are you doing?
I'm singing to my daughter before I put her to bed.
Please, come over here. Get away from that edge. It's dangerous.
Oh, you think this is dangerous? Well, what about letting a little girl live with a man who abuses her? I'll tell you, Judge Gray, I would rather see her dead. Then I'd be sure she wasn't in pain.
Please, Mrs. Hawkins, put Rose down.
I would rather see her dead than let her be his concubine.
I didn't realize how serious it was.
Do you believe me now?
I do. I believe you. So please, just put your little girl down and come over here.
Put my little girl down. Put my little girl down.
No, Mrs. Hawkins, don't. I'm the one you're mad at. It's not Rose. Don't take it out on her. It's all my fault, and I want to make it up to you, but I can't do that. I can't make it right if you hurt Rose.
Me? Hurt Rose? I would never hurt my daughter.
I know, and that's what makes you such a good mother. Because you care so much. I understand.
If you understand, why didn't you give her back to him?
I don't know. But please, let's talk about it. Let's work something out. That's good. Come on, Rose. Come on.
No one will ever understand.
Mrs. Hawkins!
I know it's a weird color, but it's good. It tastes like chicken. You know what chicken tastes like.
It's done.
What's that?
I met with my lawyer. They served him the papers this afternoon. He's probably reading them right now.
It's any consolation. I think you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. I always assume the right thing's gonna feel good.
I don't know. You want a beer?
Yeah. Oh, Ari. This isn't what Mommy had planned. I had such high hopes for Oscar. And for me. I really believed in us. And all I ever wanted was a happy marriage. Kids. Picket fence, the minivan, trips to the mall, you know?
Yeah.
Cutting out coupons, shopping at Sears, defrosting the fridge, ironing shirts. I mean, was that too much to ask?
It's an idea, Donna. Everybody falls in love with ideas.
Which girl?
At her place.
Oh, no. You two haven't broken up, have you?
Actually, I need to tell you something. Carol and I are going to be living together.
You are? Vincent, that's great.
In San Francisco.
Oh.
I was trying to think of a way to tell you.
Does Judge Gray know?
Yeah, she knows. She's not happy about it, but she knows.
Well? I think it's good.
You do?
You need to be happy. I mean, it's your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
It feels good to start over. Makes you feel, I don't know, clean.
Amy, what are you doing?
Sitting in the dark.
You lit the fire. It's not even cold out.
I was in the mood. May I, go ahead.
You know that what happened today was not your fault, don't you?
Yes.
You made the right decision. The woman was clearly unstable.
Hey, Mom, a terrible thing happened, and I feel bad about it, so please just let me feel bad. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a social worker. I wanted to do what you did. When I got older and I realized what it meant, then I got scared. I think that's why I moved to New York. Because what I realized was to be truly heroic, you need to stare in the face of everything that scares you the most. And I don't think I was prepared to do that.
No one's prepared to do it, Amy.
You think that's why Vincent's running away? Because he doesn't want to face something?
No. I think he's running towards something. Did that ever occur to you?
I just don't want to lose him.
Neither do I. And that is why we have to let him go. You'll have to do the same thing with Lauren one day.
Oh, please, Mom. One lesson at a time, okay?
Okay. It's not the letting go that hurts, it's the holding on.
On a clear day, I can see.
Coming up next on TNT's Prime Time in the Daytime, Ross's investigation uncovers an unlikely suspect. Don't miss the drama of Law and Order.